Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Sierra Outdoors. With the rut at its peak, I'm hoping to share with you guys some deer gear that I use to help you guys bring in some big bucks. Our first item, rattling antlers. Rattling antlers can be used to draw in bucks by making the imitated sound of two bucks rattling the antlers together, fighting over a doe or for whatever reason for dominance. The reason I have these rattling antlers on here is because my family has had multiple deer come in on rattling antlers. Now, you can use rattling antlers if you've already shot a deer and you have the antlers left over, or you can buy artificial plastic rattling antlers that make pretty much the same sound. You can buy them on Amazon, or you can buy them at your local outdoor store. Now, I'm going to demonstrate these rattling antlers right now, and all you have to do basically is just hit them together. My second item, a scent dragger. A scent dragger is something you tie to the back. You can tie it to your belt. You can tie it to your leg. You can tie it to your backpack. And what you do is you drag this along the ground. Now, how this works is you take some doe scent. Right here, I got the Code Red White-tailed Doe Estrus. You dip each one of these pieces of rope inside of the Doe Estrus. And as you drag it across the ground on your way back to your stand, hopefully bucks will smell that and follow that trail back to your stand. For my fourth and fifth item, deer calls. Now, these deer calls I have here are multi-tone deer calls, which means you can get more sound out of one call. So we're going to start off with this one. This one is the Primos Trophy Grunter. Now, for this one, it opens up and you have a reed. And on this reed, there's a little rubber band, and you can slide that rubber band up and down to choose which sound you want to use for the call. So I'm going to start at the lowest, which is Trophy Buck, and try that, and put this back on, pull that out. Mature buck. Young deer. Doe grunt. Doe bleat. And the highest setting is estrus bleat. Now for my fifth call, this is the Flex Tone Extractor, and this has 4 different sounds you can make out of this. So the first one, there's a little slider here that you can slide up and down to justify which sound you want to make. And there's a B for buck, and it sounds like this. There's a D for doe. There's an F for fawn. And on the top here, you have a snort wheeze. This is another one of my favorite calls. I actually called in that deer right there in the background with this very call. So it's definitely a great call. I've called in a few deer with it. I definitely would recommend it. Well, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped some of you guys out. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did find this enjoyable. And we'll see you next time on Sierra Outdoors.